Hey everybody, Monkey Wrench Mike. We are back with another video on my 2003 ML55 AMG. You can tell it's an AMG because the spare is here, not there. It's here because more gas goes down here. You can also tell it's a very cold day. I have 4 shirts on and a jacket because the temperature dropped like 30 degrees and it is very cold today. I just did a couple of walk-arounds, so look for those videos. You're going to see a very familiar car that has made it from one auction site to another auction site as it continues to look for a home. Should I bring it home? I don't know. Watch the video and find out. But today, we're going to fix 2 very common problems on the MLs. This is the W163 chassis from Mercedes. The first problem has to do with the window. The second one has to do with the door. Both are very easy fixes. You can fix this with very minimal tools. And because I know how to do it, you can fix it with very minimal knowledge. Let's get to work. That is a backbone to something that got dragged in here and eaten. Please be dead. Please be dead. Please. Oh, I smashed his brain. Yeah, we got rain. Hunt for the second vehicle has taken us to... What are you going to say?
It's just too much for me to screw out.
What do you think about this car, Mike?
Mikey likes.
You like it?
Mikey likes.
I'm in the car.
So the first problem is right here, and a couple of my MLs have had this problem. This is the third window, and this is really nice. You push a button, and the little arm opens this up, and then air flows through the cabin. You don't get a whole lot of buffeting or anything. It's very, very easy to fix as well. I have a little more things I have to remove because of this, but as you can see, my little cap right here is missing, so I can't push this and open it, and I have air getting in here, which adds to the noise in the cabin. So we're going to remove the spare tire cover, the spare tire, the back of the spare tire cover, and get at this little arm, and I'll kind of show you how it all goes together. But this flapping in the wind is not cool, and the wind noise coming from here is not cool. All right, you have a couple of snaps right here. One here, one there. The cover comes off. You can take, if you don't have a 17 millimeter, I'm too lazy to walk in the back of the house and get it. So I took the jack out from over there. You remove the CD player and it all just kind of slides off. You get your jack, you loosen this up and the wheel comes off. No big deal. Sometimes I am lazy. I hate to say that, but just sometimes I am. So we'll get this off and then I'll show you how to remove the back of the cover. Well, this is the story of my life summed up in an ML. Yeah, so you have to remove or try to remove all of this. There is a 15 millimeter nut on the back side of this between the body. I can't get it off. It's rusted. It's whatever. I can't do it. So I had to remove the windows and I had to remove this little trim piece right here without breaking anything. This is the offender. Okay, there is supposed to be a little clip that looks like this right here. Okay, and this is what screws in, well actually it goes this way into the window, and there we go. Yeah, this way into the window, and then that clips on, and you can push the button, and this thing comes in and out, in and out, in and out. So I had to remove the screws, the torque screws there, but I've used probably 10 different tools, not just like a 10 mil, I've used all kinds of tools to get to this point. Thank you, Mercedes. So we will attach this right here to the arm. We'll insert it. We'll reattach these 2 little points right here that go right there, here and here. Then we'll finally get this in place. So this has been a thing. We've made another discovery, of course, because this is my life. This motor is shot. Okay, you shouldn't be able, it shouldn't have this much play, and when you push on it, the button is supposed to screw out and it doesn't do anything. So the little gears in here are toast. So I need to get a whole new motor and a little piece right here to make this work. It's like almost 5 o'clock, which means I can't do this today, which means another day without a video, which continues my wonderful life. So we'll button this up. We'll go get a motor tomorrow and we'll be back with the final half of the video. Well, no, we're like 25% done. This is the best. Second problem is the door check. Yep, it's this sound. Isn't that lovely? Best sound ever. So this is the door check right here. It plugs in. There's 2 tins on the end of it right here. There's a T something right there. This panel has to come off. Of course it has to come off, which means you have to remove this right here, this right here. There should be a screw here, should be a screw here. Maybe there's a screw there. You pop it off, and then you have access. This is just so much fun, let me tell you, okay? So the camera on the battery camera is about to die, so I won't show you that part. I'm gonna go charge the camera, and then we'll be back. All right, we're back. We have the new one on, and this is what it looks like. And this is, it's just really greasy, and I just washed my hands. Anyway, it's just like this, right in the side of the door. The secret to getting it out is pushing this all the way in, so you can kind of finagle it through here or through here. But this is a T6, and then 2 10mm bolts holds it right there. And without further ado, we have a silently closing door. That's huge. That is a big improvement. So we'll get all this back up, and we will reattach the door panel and get her all buttoned up, and she's going to be magnificent. But this right here, easy fix. I think this was maybe $10 at LKQ because their prices have really skyrocketed lately. But $10 well spent because it works. Something else we're going to fix right here very, very quickly is this little missing piece. This is the rear door. This is the trim. This is my little missing piece. So this, you kind of jack this up a little bit. You put this right in here, and then you just kind of push it all together and hope that the little tab doesn't break. And this is just going to help keep water out of the door and finish it up. Look at that. We did something right today. Hallelujah. Okay, we're back from LKQ with my $25 window motor. That's what they charged me for this piece right here, plus a $4 core. Don't look at my fingernails because I broke them working on that Escalade. Anyway, there's a little latch here that kind of slides into position. This is the window, so there's a little latch that kind of slides in through here. You cover it with the plastic cap, and you are good to go. I don't have access to do this because of my wonderful spare tire cover. So somehow we're going to grow an extra arm or two and assemble this, because I have to hold this side of the window, attach 2 nuts right here. Then I have to go inside and attach these little pieces. This is just going to be so much fun. So let me kind of get prepared. I got to figure out how I'm going to do this, because I really just don't know. I got to do it. I don't have these extra arms. So let me kind of prepare. All right, I think I've got this figured out. We're going to see if this is going to work or not. So I have everything for these 2 right here. I have got my 2 nuts right here. And the window's here. So let's just kind of see if we're going to be successful or not. This is going to be so much fun. Okay. Okay. You just stay there. Let's plug it in somehow. Oh, I don't want to break this, dadgummit. It's reflective and I can't see where the hell I'm going. Here we go. Okay, come on. Okay, so that's in. I got to get these 2 bolts situated so I can do my nuts. Okay, don't do anything. Hopefully this will work. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Motherfucker. Second attempt. There we go. Now stay. Stay, stay, stay. Now we're getting smart. We gotta stop the camera because this is. All right, sorry, I had to stop the camera, but that was way more fun than it should have been, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, this was not enjoyable, and you do need 2 people. Or tape. And a lot more patience than I have today. But we got it. And I think it's gonna work. And if not, we're just gonna close it and leave it like that, because I'm done. Let's just see what happens. Okay, open. There it is. Close. She's perfect. We're done. We're absolutely done. That's going to do it for another video. What I thought was going to be a 2-hour extravaganza has turned into a 2-day ordeal. That was not fun. And now I know why it sat broken, because that was not fun. And yes, when I went to the junkyard, there was a young couple pulling parts from a 94 E320, kind of like mine. It was a 4-door sedan, and they needed some parts, and so I kind of helped them pull parts, and that took a couple of hours more than I anticipated there, so I won't include those 2 hours. But it was a young couple, and they had just purchased a 91 300 SE, and they were making payments on it, and they were just having a tough time with everything financially and all that kind of stuff. So I helped them with some parts and stuff. So maybe karma will help me the next time I have to work on a car. It didn't help me this time. This was a pain. Crapola. So I'll spend the next hour putting my jack in place and getting that buttoned up. But you guys go ahead and have dinner or lunch or breakfast or a cup of coffee or a beer, whatever it is. And we'll see you in the next video. All right? Okay, everybody. Have a good day or night. Bye-bye.